Hello everyone. My name is Ferruh Mavituna, and I used to hack websites for money. So what I would do, companies would come to me and request me to hack their websites. Then I would write a report about it, tell them how I did it, and tell them what they need to do, fix it. So, as you can see, some of examples, web application security, website security is a big deal, and I can show you so many slides and so many news about all the websites getting hacked and causing so many problems. Losing private data, losing your passwords, tarnishing their credibility. And there are some startups such as Bitcoin startups. If they got hacked, they literally die, and there's so many of them. So this is another example of how many data breaches happened in the second quarter of 2014 only. And there's so many of them you never hear about. It happens and it hurts companies. So what we do, we build a software called Netsparker. It finds security vulnerabilities in websites and in web services. So it finds all the points where a hacker can hack into a website or a web service. That means mobile applications as well. So until last month, what we did, we used to sell a Windows software, but still as a software as a service model, so it was subscription based. Last month, we soft launched as a software as a version, and right now it's scalable. So what it can do right now, it can literally scan thousands of websites for security issues within hours. And what you can do, you can just scan your websites, and they say, okay, these are bad, these are good, I can sleep well at night because I am okay, or I gotta act now and fix these problems. These are some of our customers, so, we generally sell to enterprise, government, universities, and finance. So, anywhere that the data really, really matters. And one thing to mention, this is what we did in 2014. So we have about 1.8 million revenue and about 400 active customers at the moment. This is a growing space. It's getting bigger and bigger. As long as websites and web services, mobile applications are there, it will be even bigger. So we are one of the first comers, and our software as a solution product is way better than the only one other competitor, and we want to dominate this market going forward. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Well, I think you're one of the most articulate hackers I've met. Typically they're sort of in a dark basement somewhere, and you just don't want to know what they're doing. So congrats on that. Revenue is obviously impressive. That's only across 400 clients, though. This thing must be expensive.
That is, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, for a year, you pay $6,000, and for the follow-up years, it costs $4,000.
Okay.
And when it comes to software as a service, deals are between $15,000 and $150,000.
Okay, those are great numbers. And then you mentioned it was a Windows app, and now it's moving to the cloud.
Correct.
So I would just get alerts or emails or texts or something when something happens. It's constantly running.
Definitely, yeah. It's running on the cloud, so it's scalable, as well as it's also, as you said, real time, notifies you whether there is a problem or a problem happened just now, something like that.
Okay. Is it expensive for you to run this per website?
No, it's actually super cheap. It's about $1 per website.
So why don't you make it cheaper, do deals with web hosts, and go big?
Yeah.
What we did in the past, we tried some examples in small shops, so startups, small companies, and all that. But what we observed in the market, startups don't care about security until they get big. Wow. When they get big, then they started to care.
Take Cloudflare as a model.
Take
Cloudflare as a model, right? Mm-hmm. They've done very well, and their distribution trick is that they've done deals with all the big web hosts and get built in.
That's something we are planning, and we are actually right now in talk with a couple of hosting companies and similar companies where we can distribute it through channels, but we don't know whether it's going to pan out or not.
So this is an pretty technical pitch, and you spent most of your time, the majority of your time, actually explaining the problem rather than what your proposition was. And the last 30 seconds of your slides were what your solution was. So I would back it up and explain the problem quickly, but then get to your product and your solution, and also, make your slides a little less technical, a little less boring, a little less geeky, I know it's a geeky product. I know it's technical, but just tone that down a bit so that you can actually get the message across without people going, "Oh my God, there's a graph." Okay, well done, well done.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, thanks a lot.